HSBC, the company most emblematic of the financial ties between East and West. But as China tightens its grip here in Hong Kong, the ability of the world's sixth largest bank to straddle two worlds is in question.
HSBC is very much a Commonwealth bank. The Commonwealth element of the world is fading away. I think that times are changing and China has become a superpower.
HSBC was founded in Hong Kong by Scotsman Thomas Sutherland in 1865. His goal, to create a local bank to finance the global trade between East and West. Sutherland's Scottish heritage is evident in HSBC's logo, whose inspiration was the cross of St. Andrew. The bank was soon financing everything from silk and tea exports from China to cotton and jute from India to sugar from the Philippines. In China, it became the country's leading financial institution. HSBC's Shanghai office's daily exchange rates were even adopted as the country's official exchange rate until 1935. After the People's Republic of China was founded in 1949, HSBC mostly shut down its China network, leaving just the Shanghai branch open. With China largely shut off from HSBC and the rest of the world, the bank had to diversify. It eventually went global. It took over a struggling British bank, Midland, and relocated its headquarters to London.
HSBC is incorporated in London, and the UK has that special relationship with the United States. It faces this very difficult situation where the US really pushing ahead aggressively with fomenting a Cold War, and it forces HSBC to put itself in the US camp. And China is, I think, frankly speaking, incensed by this.
And that's the foundation for why HSBC finds itself in the problem it's in today. It's a British-based global bank with more than 80% of its profits originating in Asia.
Hong Kong is more than half their income. So without Hong Kong, HSBC's profitability structure is in very serious trouble.
To continue operating in its most lucrative market, HSBC needs to stay on the right side of China. But that risks drawing the ire of the US and the UK. That happened when HSBC backed a controversial national security law that Beijing imposed on Hong Kong in June. Critics of the law say it undermines civil liberties Hong Kong has long enjoyed, such as freedom of the press and freedom of speech. In China, HSBC has been attacked by state-run media for allegedly colluding with U.S. authorities over the arrest of Huawei CFO Meng Wanzhou. HSBC eventually denied the allegations. When the coronavirus hit, it compounded an already difficult financial situation for HSBC. Profits have been plummeting, leading to job cuts and a fire sale of assets. HSBC has called Asia its heartland. In order for it to stay that way, HSBC has a task ahead of it as it tries to keep both the East and West happy.
People have been saying the only hope for HSBC is to break it up. Completely wholly owned subsidiary for Hong Kong, a wholly owned subsidiary for China, and then sort of an international division which could be located or incorporated in London. I think we're probably going to have to get there at some point.